Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. In today's video, I'm going to go over the unemployment money that we received from my husband's job and also talk to you guys about my paycheck. So today is Friday, August 28th, and I did get paid. And if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I did receive a pay cut due to, I guess due to the pandemic. And in my overall monthly pay, I am short or down about $400, just a little bit in excess because we are also paying a little bit more into our health insurance. So my paychecks have changed, and it's just, you know, something that I needed to get used to and also kind of work my budget around, kind of retweak things just to make everything still work. So as you can see here, I have added a little tab for Grubhub because I did start delivering again last week. I took off almost 3 weeks. I don't know. It was a long time, a month maybe. It was a long time because I had gotten pneumonia. I was sick and I was just too sick to be doing any type of food delivery for quite some time. So I did get back into that last week and I didn't do as well as I would have preferred, but I will do that in a separate video because today I'm just going to be talking to you guys about the unemployment money and payday. So let's get into that. I don't know why I put these two tabs so closely together. I didn't leave myself any room to write between here. I don't know what I was thinking. But unemployment, I'm just going to write it again here, is $450. So I'm writing that in. And then my Grubhub, I don't have the cash for it yet. So as soon as I go to the bank, I'll be back and I'll do that video and show you guys how we're spending that. So for payday, my paycheck was $13.06. Now there is some change to that, but I never do that. I just kind of round down. And sinking funds, I have listed here right in the center like I usually do. I just did an updated video on these, and at this time I don't know if I will be putting much into these, especially this week, but that will kind of come with the Grubhub pay, so my side income pay. So we'll come back to that in that video. But today I need to consider my cash envelopes, which covers all of our variable expenses for the coming week. So it will start, I'll do grocery shopping probably either tomorrow on Saturday or Sunday. Usually I go on Sunday, it just depends. But that kind of starts off the new week when we spend our grocery money. So for this week's grocery money, I am going to be putting in $130. And for our dog food, very simple, we are keeping it at the 25 that we usually put it at. For gas money this week, I am going to allocate $75. And that may seem high to you, but that is for my husband and my car. It's sometimes if we need to fill up the gas cans for the lawnmower, but also I always drive a lot more when I do Grubhub deliveries. So that's why that is high in case you're wondering. So for miscellaneous, it's going to be $10. And I'm also going to write birthday gift because my nephew's birthday is today. So I had set aside $50. And that should take care of all of that money. But let's make sure and let's go through the motions and put the cash aside and also make sure that all of our numbers add up. You know, you guys, I always forget something. The other thing, this is a new purchase. So where can I put this? Let me put it, I'm just gonna put it here. So my husband and I purchased a new mattress and we did finance a portion of it, well, the majority of it, but I did put some money down. and I put that on our Discover card. So I'm gonna be paying back Discover, and then I will be paying down the mattress as we go. So that was $160. So let's make sure that that all adds up. I should have $450 here, so let's count that first. 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 445, and 450. All right, so 450 minus 130 for the groceries, minus 25 for the dogs, minus 75 for gas, minus 160 for the mattress, minus 10 for miscellaneous, and minus 50 for my nephew's birthday gift. So that brings us down to a zero-based budget for this money. All right, so I'm going to allocate the money. So we have groceries, we have dog food, we have gas and miscellaneous. I'm just gonna zoom out just a bit. So for gas, let's just take that first. I'm going to take 25 and put that into this envelope. So we are covered for, oh, I don't know why I did that. 25 is for dogs. See, I told you guys, I always make mistakes. So, all right, so 25 is for dog food. Gas was 75. So let's see, 20, how can I do that? No, let's do a 50. 50, 60, 70, and 5. So that will be the gas money for the week. And miscellaneous, let's see, I have 10, I have 50, and 160. So 160 plus 50 plus 10. I need 220. Now you guys might be wondering, but you didn't put taxes aside. I know I didn't, and I'm not gonna even worry about it this week. I will be worrying about it next week because I have to, but I'm not going to put aside any tax money for this Grubhub. So 51, 150, 2, and 220. So that's all our miscellaneous money. And then finally, I should have $130 left for groceries. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 130. So perfect. And that is that for my cash envelopes. Now, for August 28th paycheck, today's paycheck, I do need to set aside some money for bills. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my paycheck money because I'm also putting that into my Capital One, and that's how I'm paying my bills now from the Capital One checking. I'm going to take out the Grubhub money. And then I'm going to come back and do another video. I will go over with you how the September bills are going. And then I will also go over with you if I'm doing anything at all with our sinking funds or if I'm going to put that on debt. So I haven't yet decided how I'm going to do that, but I will definitely be back and share that with you guys. So you guys know I do have a little bit of debt. We're paying off some flooring that we purchased at Home Depot. So that's one. And we now have a mattress. And it was a planned purchase, and I was actually planning on using savings funds for it. But as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos lately, I have decided that I don't really want to touch those if I can get a better deal. So the savings sinking fund that I have, I'll go over this and I'll update the numbers with you guys in this upcoming video, but I did have enough to pay for the mattress, but I also got a 48-month no interest deal through Synchrony Bank. So that to me is an awesome deal to take advantage of. There's no penalty to pay off early, and that is more than enough time for us to pay that off interest-free. So I've said this in many videos before. For me, since we don't have a lot of credit card debt anymore, if I can get a 0% interest like I did with Home Depot and like I did for our mattress, I'm going to probably go with that as long as I can pay it off within the terms and the time allotted. So that's a very important caveat to that. If you do a 0% interest, make sure that you give yourself plenty of time to pay it off, because if you go even one day past the allotted time that they give you, they will tack on the interest for the entire thing. So as long as you can do it, I say go for it. But if it's something that you're not comfortable with, or you think it's just not for me, then yeah, if you have the sinking funds or the savings to dip into, why not? But for me, I want to keep these intact as much as possible, as long as we can make it work with the other offers. So that is my rhyme and reason for that. I like to kind of give you guys a little bit of an explanation, because I know I do get questions about why I do certain things, and rightfully so. And I think this just makes everything a lot more transparent. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. I hope that you guys are doing well. And of course, I hope that you have an awesome weekend. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.